Yo, family, what's good? What's good? Yo, let's get right to it. Again, Kyrie Irving, this man is being crucified once again, yo. Now, the NBA and Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, has gotten Kevin Durant of the Brooklyn Nets, right? One of Kyrie Irving's teammates, to denounce everything Kyrie said, man. Basically having his own brothers turning on the man and what he stands for and believes in. Now, my question is this. What did Kyrie Irving do wrong? He didn't do anything wrong. In my opinion, he did nothing wrong. I don't know what your opinion is. Hopefully you haven't been hiding under a rock and you know what's going on. But this has a lot to do with not just this man and his livelihood, but what you get to say in and out of work, in and out your house, and just within your social circles, right? What's considered to be acceptable and not acceptable. Kyrie Irving's got a lot to deal with, man. And his situation should concern you. And it should make you worried. And it should make you wonder, hey, is there anything I could do about it? Because it's easy to sit back and say, hey, Kyrie, you should do this, you should stand on this square, you shouldn't apologize, blah, blah, blah. And I understand, like, I don't want him to apologize either. But I understand at the same time why he's doing what it is he's doing. And the amount of courage it takes to stand in your square. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to say one thing, but it's hard to act on it. Everybody wants to be the hero. How many times have we seen a movie where you have the hero doing things that going against the grain, doing the things that everybody don't want to do. And then we're wondering why everybody's so bad, why it's so evil. Man, real talk, it's easy to be evil. It's easy to do the wrong thing. It's easy to be bad, right? It's easy to be dishonorable. These things are easy. It's easy to sit home and not go to the gym, right? And then you get fat, then you die of cancer and diabetes and all kinds of bullshit. It's easy to eat sugar and starches and all the bad foods that are going to ruin your life, cause you to get obese, get fat, get cancer, and die of sugar and kidney disease. It's easy to sit your ass back and eat pork because it's delicious, and eat beef because it's delicious with barbecue sauce and all these crazy ass spices and ingredients and seasonings. But then the drawback is you get obese, you get fat, you get nasty, you wind up catching cancer, and then what happens? You get diabetes and all kinds of shit, your toes and feet chopped off, then you wind up dying earlier than you needed to. It's easy to go out and get a motherfucking shot because people told you, yo, if you don't, we're gonna pull this money from you. That's the easy thing. It's a hard fucking reality to face, but it's easy to do these things, man. It's hard when you're pressed up by the damn opposition to do the right thing. To do the right thing. And everybody's gonna sit back and congratulate you and pat you on the back for fucking going ahead and getting that goddamn shot, right? But do you know how hard it is for people that didn't get the shot, right? That got ridiculed, that got told they were less than, only to find out that, shit, these motherfuckers were right. And now that those that did get that motherfucking shot, they sitting there wondering, hey, did I make the right decision? And is it worth it no matter how much money they gave me? What's the use if I lose control of my body and my soul and my mind? Nobody thinks about that shit. Everybody just thinks about today and tomorrow and not the future. I think it's really fucked up, man, that we treating this brother this way. I also think it's fucked up that we're treating Ye the same way. He's getting the same treatment as he is. Hold on. So just the other day, right, to mock Kyrie Irving a little bit, they had these motherfuckers sitting in the front seats at the Nets game, right in front of Kyrie Irving when he was playing. This is right before his 5-game suspension. And actually, it's longer than 5 games. He's suspended indefinitely until he goes on a motherfucking apology tour. A grown fucking man on an apology tour. And then he's got to meet up with some Jewish-ass rabbis. And then they have to counsel him A bunch of white Jewish rabbis telling this Negro he ain't who he thinks he is. Do y'all understand how fucked up this is? Do we understand that, yo, it's not worth watching the NBA no more? It ain't worth it. Look at who it's run by. Adam Silver. Yo, these institutions is run by a bunch of Jewish white men telling Negroes how they need to live. Yo, white people, black people, Chinese people, Puerto Rican people, and even Jewish people, man, you should be concerned. Y'all should straight up be concerned because, yo, there's a saying, as above, so below. If it happens up top, there's going to come a point in which you're going to get that bite too. It's going to happen to you as well. It's going to wind up on our shores as well. So my question then is, what do we do about it? I know what the fuck I'm doing, right? I'm putting my money where it counts. I'm not watching these institutions. I'm not watching this NBA, but I can't help to watch this situation unfold and discuss it amongst us, brothers and sisters, because this is a big problem. Oftentimes I talk about the flat earth, right? And you may think, hey, I thought this was a flat earth channel. I thought we were going to discuss the flat earth. Flat earth has a lot to do with this because the flat earth has one thing in common with this, and that's revelation, right? My job is not to ridicule anyone or anything like that, but I'm your brother in arms, and I'm your brother, right, in life. And so I'm here to bring to you a knowledge that I saw. If there's something that you see that maybe I don't see, then correct me on it. But I see this earth as being what it is, right? As being what the Most High created it as. Yo, just because I call him the Most High and everything else doesn't mean I'm holy. I don't know everything, and I'm not perfect, and I'm not claiming to be perfect, I tell you, right? But at the same time, I know because of the flatness of this earth, I guess you could say, and the way this earth is being created, I know who the creator is wholeheartedly, and I'm not afraid, and I'm not ashamed to say that. You know who else knows? Satan knows. The devil knows who the creator is, and at the same time, us being fooled, hey, the devil knows that you don't know, or the devil knows that you're running from this knowledge. And you're running to some man-made creation, right? That is the globe, earth, and everything else. And once you realize what is underneath your feet, who you are, where you come from, once you realize these things, everything else begins to fall into place. And then you can move with confidence, and you can move accordingly. And yet you're not afraid. Or you're not that afraid. You start to learn. You start to ask more questions. And things begin to come to you, right? Truth begins to come to you at lightning speed. Right now, we're at a point of cognitive dissonance. And basically what that is what we thought was the truth, we're starting to realize it's been a lie the whole time. But we're fighting it because it's a hard truth to swallow. It's a hard thing to deal with. And it's understandable, man. But at the same time, you're ready when you're ready to accept the truth. I mentioned on one of my previous videos, Luke Skywalker and him dealing with the truth of Darth Vader being his pops. It was a hard truth to swallow, but it's the truth nonetheless. Darth Vader's his father, warts and all, right? Or burn marks and all, whatever you want to call it. Either way, this brother Kyrie is getting torched. He lost his endorsements. He lost everything. But the Jewish community, and I'm not talking about all Jews, but the Jewish community at large wants to see this man suffer if he don't apologize. Now, whose fault is that? All he did was put a tweet out. But at the same time, yo, they own this motherfucker, man. Straight up. This dude signed the contract with the NBA. They own the NBA, black people. White people, Puerto Rican, Chinese, everybody, they own these institutions. So black people, my question is this: what the fuck are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna sit by and let this motherfucker get crucified? Honestly, I believe a lot of us will. Yo, a lot of us are gonna let Kanye West or Ye West go ahead and get torched because he put that White Lives Matter shirt on. He said that shit about George Floyd. Yo, we ready to see Negroes get torched. A lot of us, man. Like, instead of canceling these brothers, we need to counsel them. We need to bring them under our wings, and we need to talk to them. We need to show them a better way. And yo, take this energy and direct it in a way in which, yo, they can benefit. We can benefit as a people, instead of canceling these brothers. A lot of y'all are just quick to jump on these brothers. And you gotta look, man, how Shaq and what's his name? The bald-headed dude, Charles Barkley, right? Sir Charles, how these two dudes are crucifying Kyrie Irving. That's telling, man. And this is where we are as black people, man. Money is a motherfucker. Money will make you do crazy things. Money will make you take that shot. Money will make you turn against your brother. Yo, money and your livelihood in life will it made Peter denounce Jesus. Real talk. Yeah, hey, I'm not here to judge anybody, but all I'm saying is, hey, man, yo, people, we need to wake up, man. We can't let these motherfuckers control us no more. They're controlling us, man. We need to find a better way. We need to band together, and we need to find a better way, man, because these motherfuckers can. And real talk, it is what it is. They control the dollar. They control your voice. If they controlling the dollar, they say the sky is orange. You better say the sky's orange too, or else they will make your life a living hell. You don't believe me? Take a look at what Kanye West and Kyrie Irving is going through. And anybody that opposes these Jewish people, man, they're going to feel the same sting. It's not being anti-Semitic. It is being truthful. People, hey, start speaking the truth. Look to find a better way. I love y'all. Health, wealth, prosperity, longevity, riches, multitudes of riches, and wisdom. I love y'all.